There are a few things in this life that I am not good at, and pronunciation is one of them. Aspartame. I want to say aspartame, but it's aspartame. Aspartame. I'm going to talk about chewing gum. I was at a grocery store that I don't normally go to, and I happened to see at checkout this new all-natural chewing gum, and it intrigued me because I used to be a heavy gum chewer, but when I started becoming more increasingly aware of the ingredients in my chewing gum of choice, I won't name that. I don't want to bash anything that people out there might love and enjoy. I don't want to ruin it for you. The main ingredient being aspartame. Wait. So some of the benefits of chewing gum, it can help reduce stress, it can freshen breath, it can help combat nausea, it can help with concentration and memory, it helps your ears, so on long flights or if you're driving through the mountains, it helps with that, the ear pressure. It's called Simply Gum, and I was intrigued because it claims to be natural. It does contain some organic ingredients, although this gum is not certified organic. It is verified non-GMO, which is always a plus. So they do offer, I think there was 5 different flavor choices. The base ingredients to this chewing gum is chicle, chicle, which is the gum base, and that derives from the bark of a sapodilla tree. And I could be pronouncing that wrong. It could be sapodilla. I don't know. It contains raw organic cane sugar. It contains natural flavorings. It contains, what else? Organic vegetable glycerin and organic rice flour. And yes, I'm reading that off of their website because I don't have a great memory. So each pack does claim to contain 15 servings. They're kind of rumbling around in here, so I'm curious as to how they're packaged. It's natural, so I'm wondering if they're just little nuggets, not even wrapped. That would be cool because I'm not into plastics. This is a paper little container that it comes in. So if that's the case, then I hope this seals up nicely because I want to be able to toss it into my purse. I'm going to go for the mint first. So I'm looking for size. I'm looking for flavor, longevity of the flavor, stickiness, and then oh, they are little nuggets. They're little pellets. And I'm surprised at the coloring. This is like a tan brown, only because this is natural mint. But there are no artificial sweeteners. There's no artificial colors and no preservatives. So that explains why it's not green. I mean, I guess naturally mint, you would assume it would be green, but no. The pellets in here are inconsistent in size. So look at the difference there. Although that one is a tiny bit wider, not much. They smell a little bit sweet, a little bit minty. It's not strong. I feel like with the subtleness of the scent, that the flavor is not going to be very strong. So I hope I'm not disappointed. So I'm going to go for it. How do I describe this? The consistency of the gum, it's kind of spongy. Like when I bite into it, I feel like it wants to bounce back and expand. Like my teeth are condensing it, but I feel like it's wanting to grow, which is really weird. That coating on it, I assume, is something, that's probably the organic rice flour, and I'm guessing that's to keep the pieces from sticking together. I don't know that for a fact, but that's my assumption. The flavor is already gone, and it wasn't super minty. Look what I just discovered. Post chewing wraps. So they don't come wrapped up, but there are individual wraps for when you're done with your gum for you to spit it in. That's awesome. I get it. Because when you unwrap a piece, usually you don't hang on to the wrapper. It becomes garbage. I get it. That's smart. I love that. But, okay, the texture of the chewing gum has tamed down. I feel like it's not as spongy. I feel like it's not too sticky. I like that. It's very soft. Like smooth, if that makes sense. There's not like granules or anything. It's like very consistent and smooth. I think there's enough here to blow a small bubble. Let's give it a try. Crack it. I shouldn't say bubble. I didn't mean like that. I just mean to crack it, which I have a bad habit of doing. I know it's not very ladylike or proper, but it happens. It's good for that. There is still a sweetness lingering. I feel like with the little flavor that's left and the consistency that it still is, that I can chew on this for a good while. I like it. There's a little bubble for you. So I'm gonna spit this one out, and then I'm gonna give the Boost a try. Remember, this one is lemongrass, turmeric, and cayenne. So I have no idea what kind of flavor those three ingredients make up. I'm wondering if it's gonna be a little bit spicy. I smell the lemongrass. The lemongrass is definitely overpowering the rest of the ingredients. These are also about the same color. It looks like a wad of like peanut butter sitting there. Okay, let's give it a try. Same sponginess. I'm definitely tasting the lemongrass. Not so much cayenne. A little bit of turmeric. Maybe that's why it's listed in that order. I don't feel super energized. Not yet. Maybe that comes later. You know what I've always hoped that somebody would really invent? In Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, when, what's her name? The one that chews the gum? Violet. When she tries the chewing gum that's like a whole Thanksgiving feast, and she has courses, and she's tasting like, I always think of a Thanksgiving dinner. I want a gum like that. Okay, so this one, same thing. Flavor, the initial like burst of flavor, it mellows out pretty quickly. The size is good. Again, I mean, they're all about the same size. I do taste, when I'm stretching it with my tongue to snap it, that's when the cayenne comes out. On the tip of my tongue, I can taste the cayenne. Weird. Okay, I know this is really gross, but I'm curious. I want to go back to the mint. So I've put my Boost on the paper already. I'm going to go back to the mint. I'm surprised at how minty that was when I put it back in my mouth. I don't remember it being that minty when I took it out. That's interesting. It had been sitting here for probably 10 minutes, and I also like that it didn't get stiff. It's still very chewable. Still pliable. I would definitely buy this again. I hope that I start seeing this in other places that I visit regularly, like Target. You should start carrying this. Safeway or some of my other local Trader Joe's. I would definitely pick this up often. I want to know what you guys think. Have you tried Simply Gum? Which flavors? Did you like it? Do you have a favorite? Would you purchase it again? Let me know. Keep me updated. As always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.